Today we have a special interview, a surprise interview. Nini is here with us. Read these two flyers. Check them out. This is a community event given by Nini, a master stylist. We are going to be talking about this on this interview so you know what's going on. This is a Yonkers Voice community service, community announcement, supporting our community, doing what we really need to do. Actions, not words. Nini, thank you. Thank you for taking the time to step up, to be here with us.
Thank you for having me.
Okay. Nini, there is stylists and there is stylists. Okay, you are a master stylist.
Yes.
I was going to tell you to tell us, or me guessing, how long you've been doing this. But I know for a fact that it's much longer than I can remember.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, I've been doing hair since a little girl, working on dolls and Barbie dolls. Every year for Christmas, my mama got me a doll, and that's what I would braid on. And it's just something that has just grown into a passion of mine and that I love to do.
How much of a passion? Is it something that you really love?
It's so
or
much,
something you love?
No, it's so much of a passion that I would do it for free. Just because I just love to braid.
Actually, you are doing it for free.
And I am going to do it for free.
But we are going to be talking about this in a little bit. Now, I want to learn about Nini. What makes her be who she is? Okay? What makes her love the community the way she does? And maybe motivate others that are watching us to do more for the community. Look, there is lots of people that can go to a salon and pay you for the service that you do because you make a living out of it.
Yes, I do.
But there is others that might want something done, but they cannot afford to do it. And that's where you come and you put actions to your words and do something for the community.
Yes, I do.
You're giving back.
Yes, absolutely.
Tell what motivates you to do this.
It's the passion, but it's also the youth. Importantly, is a thing for me. So seeing youth that can't get certain things done, something that's very simple as a hairstyle that people may think is not important is important, especially in these times. How you look is a big deal, and sometimes the self-esteem is low. You have bullying happening in the schools, and something as a hairstyle, coming with some fresh braids, a fresh haircut, and you're a new person. You feel better about yourself, and that begins to enter inside of you. So your self-esteem begins to get a little higher. Your confidence is more higher. People are giving you compliments. Your friends are complimenting you. You may make more friends because you look better, and that matters. And so this is where this came from. It was like, okay, I do hair, I do it as a living, but where can I step it up and do just a little bit more? This is a gift that God gave me, and how can I use that to honor Him? Awesome.
Good, good. Now, Nini, before we go much further, I tell this to all my guests. Once in a while, you be talking and you see me here typing. It's not that I'm ignoring you. You know, nowadays, one person has to do multiple tasks.
I understand. We're many hats. Yes.
Yeah. So I'm talking to you, but I'm also engaging
Okay.
with the audience, see what they have to ask, and I
Right.
tell them, give me a minute. So I'm talking to you, but I'm engaging with the audience
Absolutely.
in relationship to what we are doing.
Yes.
And thanks to my man behind the camera, Prince Robinson. Couldn't do it without him. So thank you, Prince. That first braiding that you did on your door, okay, was a Barbie?
Yes, it was Barbie.
He was a Barbie.
It was a Barbie.
This is not a commercial to the movie, huh? It just happened
But
to
it
be.
was a Barbie.
But
yes.
it was you know, it is what it is.
Right.
Now you have living Barbies.
Yes.
Now you're doing on living Barbies. How do those people feel when you're doing the?
They feel amazing. The atmosphere that I create in my home, because I do work from home, I try to create. I have kids, so sometimes a little rough sometimes, but I have my gospel music playing. You know, I offer them, you know, if they need water or a drink, you know, and I just try to talk to them and, you know, just give them a chance to kind of decompress from life. That's their self-care time. That's what I tell them, especially if they're parents. I'm like, listen, you can leave your kids at home while you're getting your hair done, do so. That's your time to just kind of chill. Sometimes we talk and sometimes it's completely silent. Nothing to say, and that's their opportunity to take a nap, you know, or they're on their phone, or they're just reflecting, and you know, and that's just what I do for them, and they love it. They feel comfortable. Some people like, you know, it's the first time I fall asleep getting my hair done, which means a lot. When you fall asleep someplace, that means you're comfortable.
Yeah.
You know, so I make them comfortable. I don't make them uncomfortable, and then they love their hairstyle when I'm done. So.
Nini, now a secret. Please don't repeat this to nobody. I don't want to mess up my credibility.
Okay.
I always wanted to help braids. Okay, please don't tell nobody.
I think everybody at some point has always wanted braids, just to see the experience of what it is. Just about everybody.
Is it too late for me? What do I need to do? Do I need to grow up my hair a little?
Yeah, a little bit more.
Oh shit, we live. Hey, guys, please don't repeat this. If you say that I said it, I will say I never did. I have no recollection of such a thing. So is it too late?
It's a little too late. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, you can get some growth drops in there, and you know.
I'm going to think about it. I might show up at one of
Or you can get, you know, the little braid on the back like they used to do.
Yeah, something like that. So I'm going to think about showing up at one of your shows. Let me show you guys. I will be posting these on this thread. This one is coming up August 28th through September 1st at Kingdom Christian Cultural Center, 68 Palisade Avenue, right around the corner. And you can call Nini at 914-258-0635 for more information. Did I mention yet that this is free?
Yes, it is free. Free braided hairstyles, free haircuts for any children that is in school. We're talking about from K3 all the way up to 12th grade.
Did you say haircuts?
Haircuts, yes.
So I can bring my son for the haircut?
Yes, you can.
At no charge?
At no charge.
Guys, actions, not words. Okay, we can be talking about supporting our community all day long, 365 days a year. Okay, talk. But that don't count unless you actually put actions to your words. And this is it. Not just talking about supporting community, but actually supporting community. And before we go further, let me give a shout out to Dos Marias here at 200 New Main Street in Yonkers. Tacos. Okay. This is where they sell the best tacos in Yonkers, Westchester County, probably the country.
The country, yes.
Okay. Wonderful Mexican food, but above all, this is a place, Nini, you can come and make new friends. If you are like me, that always have room for one more friend, this is the place to come.
Okay.
And Tuesdays, they have special taco day.
I will come. I'm going to come.
Come on down and tell your friends to come.
Okay.
Okay. Let's support our local business.
Yes.
Now we are going to be there to support your event. I know that you're doing a lot for the community, but tell your friends if they like Mexican food, good Mexican food. Dos Marias at 200 New Main Street is the place to go. If tacos is your thing, this is the place to come. You know nothing about Mexican food unless you come to Dos Marias. Just like braiding, you know nothing about braiding until you have it done by a master stylist. Yes or no?
Yes.
So you have two events.
Yes, I do.
Well, actually not two events. You have an event that starts on August 28th that goes to September 1st.
Right.
Okay. But those are two different things grouped
Kind
in
of
one.
one, yes.
Okay. So what is the other event about?
So this is the other event.
Move it a little further so what?
So this event is going to basically finish off our free BRAID-A-THON week. And this is going to be on September 2nd, Saturday from 5 to 10. And it is a hair show. And it is, I don't know if anyone's ever been to a hair show or know what a hair show is, but the type of styles that you will see at the hair show is not the typical ones you would see walking down the street. These are pretty extravagant, one night only hairstyles that you're going to, see for the first time that you may have never seen before. And like I said, I'm the master stylist, so right now all of the the styles is from here, executed from this brain, and it's going to be seen live, like from paper on a person.
But Nini, giving back to the community is good. Okay, I like to argue, but that's a point I cannot argue. I always tell people, give back to the community. Okay, but more people often are more interested in what can they get from the community than actually giving to the community. But you need to make a living.
Right. So there's a balance.
Yeah, I'm sure that at the end of the month, you're not going to pay your rent, your mortgage, with things that you did for the community. You have to pay it with the way, how you make your living. So, taking these dates off the calendar, if I want to do braiding, where do you operate from? Do I call the number and set an appointment? You come to me? Do I go to you? How does that work?
So yes, you can contact me at my number 914-258-0635, and if you have Instagram, you can follow me at main_sensations, main as in MANE, _sensations, and you can contact me and make an appointment.
And guys, even if you don't want to make the appointment at this time, I would suggest you go to her Instagram page and follow it. And you see her pictures, the catalog that she has there, and you can see the amazing work. And subscribe, okay? There is many ways to support our community. We can support by donating, we can support by following, we can support by referring. There is many ways to support our communities and small business. I don't know if is your business a small business?
Yes, it's just me. It's a small business now, but it will be a big business later. So
just like Yonkers Voice, it's a small business, but we reach a huge community,
Absolutely.
a huge audience. But it's a small business.
Yes, it is.
So follow her. Tell your friends. You know somebody who at the office has been thinking or talking about doing some braids. Guess what? This is it. Okay. And come in and support her at the Braid-A-THON. Look at those big letters, free. It's free. So go there, bring your boy, bring your girl that might need a haircut, have it done, check it out, talk to other people, get more information, and don't forget, call her if you need to speak with her, 914-258-0635. How important is it to give back?
It's absolutely important, especially if you live in the community. You want to see things better for yourself, for your children. You know, I'm not originally from Yonkers, but I live here.
Where are you from?
I'm from the Bronx.
That's right here.
BX, yeah, for the house. I'm from the Bronx originally, but I've been in Yonkers for about 8 years now, just about. And this is where my kids have been raised at. They go to schools here, we go to the church here, we go to the stores here. So this is my community at the end of the day. And so if I want better for my kids, I have to be the one to kind of move forward and make it better.
Be the person you want to see.
Exactly. Instead of waiting for everybody else, just let's do it.
Take the initiative. You know, it's what a lot of people want. They want to do better. They want to see better things. They want to see problems being solved. I always tell them, be the change you want to see.
Absolutely.
Everything starts with you. It's like they say, before you love somebody else, love yourself.
That's right.
So be the change you want to see. Put actions to your words. Support our local businesses. Help your community in any way you can. Don't always say, oh, we depend on this one or we depend on that one. Well, we all depend on each other. Do the things you want to see. Yes, there is things that should be done by other organizations, but there is a lot of things that can be done by itself. Right?
Yep.
If you had to tell somebody who's watching and saying, Nini, I love what you do, and I would like to learn about what you do. Have you ever thought about maybe having a workshop where little girls can come and learn from you?
Yes, I have. That is going to be in the works. It may not be for this year, but for next year, I may be doing a braid camp for a couple of weeks in the summer for boys and girls. The boys can braid too, to learn to come and braid. It's a wonderful trade to have under your belt. It is not a trade that robots, AI can take over. this is going to be for life. Everyone has hair. Everyone needs their hair done. So this is something that's great to have under your belt, whether as a career or as a little side hustle to make a little extra coins on the side. This is good to know. And if you have kids, this is good to know. Saves you a little money if you can do your own kids' hair.
Exactly.
So yes, absolutely. That's in the works.
We have lots of people watching, and one person who's watching, I know she's also a master stylist.
Okay.
Kathleen Sapienza. Thank you for watching. And Kathleen, we're looking forward to one interview with you at your salon. So you can tell us about yourself, what you do, how did you start it. We are interested in helping the community in any way that we can. We put a lot of stuff out there that it's not that nice. But unfortunately, Nini, we don't make the news, we just report the news. We just let the people in the community know what's going on here or there. We make no judgments, we pass no judgments, we care, but we are not there to make a judgment. We're just there to film so you, as a community member, knows what's going on in what place.
Yes. Can I just say, mentioning that there's another stylist on there, I am looking, we are still, even though we're about a month out from this event happening, we are still looking for more braiders, more barbers, hair assistants. Any way that you can help during that week is welcomed. So if you are looking to help and want to be a part of the event, by all means, please contact me and let me know, and I can take you through the steps in order how to do that.
Well, Kathleen, you heard it. So if you want to get involved in doing something for the community, show up. Call this number, 914-258-0635, and find out how can you help, how can you assist, how can you get involved, how can you and others that are watching us be part of the solution of making this community a better community.
Absolutely.
Well said?
Yes, well said.
And what's next for you? Once this is done, what's coming after?
Oh, my brain is full of so much ideas and so many things. But the next steps is one, making my business legit. So I am going to be making this into an LLC. I am going to be looking into also probably doing a nonprofit or an organization because I want this to just be bigger than just giving free hairstyles. A couple of things, like we are giving out like raffle baskets, a beauty basket. We're giving out a senior package for a senior for next year graduating, a prom package. They can get their hair done for free, they can get their dress made for free, they can get their nails done for free, all the works. We're looking to, as we raise money and as we continue to do this every year, to then hopefully give some scholarships to some of the seniors in our community who are going off to college and help them. And then as for me personally, I'm looking to get out of my home and eventually buy my own building and make it happen.
It will happen.
Yes, it will.
You stay focused, you work hard, and it will happen. Now guys, we have lots of videos out there. Yonkers Voice has a YouTube channel. We appreciate your support. We appreciate you going to YouTube, search for Yonkers Voice, subscribe to our channel, give us a like to our video. That like does not mean that you like the video that you are watching, because there is lots of videos that shows things that none of us like. And to be honest, I would prefer not to videotape those videos, but it's good, so I do. So giving a like to a video does not mean that you like what you're seeing. It means that you like my reporting of what's going on in the city of Yonkers. So give us support. Go to Yonkers Voice YouTube channel, subscribe, and give us a like. Now, a lot of those videos that are not so nice, often they get tons of views. Actually, 3 million views, 4 million views. Well, guys, this is the video
that needs to get the 3 million views.
That needs to get the 3 million views. This is the videos that we wish you would share. Things that can change somebody else's life. Things that can help our community in a positive way. This is the video that we ask for you to share. Okay? Remember, when I put a video out, I put that video out once. If it gets 3 million views, it's because 3 million of you are sharing that video, watching and sharing that video. So don't blame me for certain videos of mine from going viral. Blame you. Share the positive. Share this. Share things that can help our community. This is it. So share this type of videos, motivational videos. Did I ever tell you about the Dos Marias? That's the best place for the tacos.
I'm gonna come here on Tuesday.
Did I tell you this yet?
I'm gonna prove what you're saying. See if you're right.
She's gonna come here and then call me and say, Ru, you're right. These are the best tacos in Yonkers, but not just tacos. This is a great place where you can come, have a drink, eat a taco, or whatever else you want. But this is not just a bar restaurant. This is a place where you can bring your entire family. Okay? You can sit down, have a quiet meal, listen to some music, make some new friends, because it's nice to make new friends. We should always have room to make a new friend, and we should always close the doors to those people that are undesirable to our surroundings. Personally, I try to lock up the negativity. I try to associate with people that are positive, people that can make me be a better person. So, but that's the way life is, a balance. You meet the good, you meet the bad, you meet the indifferent. It's up to you to lock whatever door you want. It's up to you to have that filter that says, okay, this person is not good for me, this person is good for me, this person can motivate me to keep doing what I'm doing, I can motivate that person. So you be the judge of that. How important is positive roles in people's lives?
Oh, it's absolutely important. The influence, and it starts from young, you know, when they're most impressionable, to put them around people that are good for them, that speak life into them. And it's crazy you say that. I was just talking to a friend, and you know, he was like, oh, you know, you're slimming down a little bit. And I was like, I'm trying. And he was like, change your language. You're doing it. You know, so speaking life into yourself, and then being around people who are also going to speak life into you and tell you to keep going and push you, but not, and also tell you when you're wrong, and tell you when you're not doing good and you're messing up, and get yourself together, because those are the people that you need around you, not the people that are going to gaslight you. Okay, the people that are going to really like be honest with you about what they're seeing and who you are. So it's a nice balance to have someone who's going to encourage you, but also sit you down and say you're doing a little too much. You know,
Nini,
fix yourself.
You are so right. More right than what you think, and more right than what a lot of people think. A lot of people think that a good friend is the one that also you're doing good.
No,
you're
that's
doing
not
good.
the good friend.
That's not your friend. Your friend is the one that motivates you to keep doing good, but also tells you you're doing wrong. But even though they tell you you're doing wrong and might disagree, they still love you, and they will still be behind you if you need their support. Those are the good friends. The one that is always telling you, good, drink one more, they're laughing with you. Those are not really your good friends. Those are, I don't know what to call them.
Acquaintances, associates.
Yeah. Don't call them friends. Okay. Friend is the one that stands by you, even when you do wrong. Even when you do something that they disagree with, but they're still there to support you. Those are friends.
Yep.
Surround yourself with those.
And to say that, if you come to this hair show, you will probably find more friends like that at this hair show, I promise you. Get a free hairstyle. What you would pay for a free hairstyle, you can get about 4 tickets for the cost of what the styles that you're going to be getting on during that week. Buy a ticket, come to the hair show, support me, support yourselves, support the community, so we can do bigger and better things moving forward.
And when you come to this show, make sure you bring a friend or two with you.
Yes, it's a family event. This is for men. It's because it's a hair show. Men, you can come. There's going to be male models in the show, so there'll be males here. So it's a family thing.
Talk about the male models.
Yes, we have
This
a couple.
is the first one. This is the first male model that's going to be there.
You're going to walk the runway?
You
okay.
damn right.
You better.
I'm going to be running around the runway with my one-strip braid. She's going to do it for me. And I will be there shining. And hopefully so will you.
Yes.
We have to conclude. I thank you very much for coming over. Okay, I'm supporting you and communities that are actually doing things that are positive for our community. I wish there were more people like you in the community. But guys, keep in mind, there is many ways to support the community. Some do it by doing the things they're good at. Others might do it by donating clothing, food, PAL, all organizations that are collecting food for those that are less fortunate than us. So there is many ways to support the community. So do your thing. Be part of the solution, not be part of the problem. Thank you for watching.
Thank
you for being here.
Thank you so much.
Hopefully, this day, if I'm able to be there, I will be there.
Yes.
Then let me know what time you need this model there.
Okay.
I need to know what time I need to be there.
Yes.
I want to go there and see lines outside waiting to get
That's
in.
what I'm
That's a
hoping
good
too.
sign. That's a good problem to have.
Yes, it is.
And if everyone who's watching us show up, we are going to have that problem. A line outside.
Yes. Absolutely.
And maybe right there, you guys can talk to Nini and say, Nini, we have a community center on South Broadway, North Broadway, East Broadway, or West Broadway, and we want you there. Because things like this is what we need more of. Positiveness, moving forward, making our community better.
Yes.
Thank you, and
Thank
until
you.
next time.
Alrighty.
So, Bronx, right?
Bronx, we asked, I'm gonna react, gotta represent.